So here's an intro activity to kind of get you into graph theory. Let's look at a real graph theory situation. A new highway inspector has been hired. There he is right there. And he's been told that his department is on a tight budget. So in order to save the taxpayers' money, he decides that he wants to find a route that will take him over each highway only once. So he's trying to only cover each highway only once. So here is a model of the highway system that he has to inspect. And just note that in this highway system, or in this model over here, each of these lines represents a highway. And each of the dots represent a different city. So the question is this: can he, this inspector, find a route that will take him over each highway once and only once? In other words, what he wants to do is start at a certain city and go down every highway just once. So I'm going to label all these cities just with letters, and let's see if we can find a way that he could go. Let's suppose he starts at A. He wants to go down every highway once and come back where he started. Well, he could go down that highway, then that one, then that one, then that one, then this one, then over, then here, then here, then here. And notice we've gone on every highway once. Did you note which way we went? Let's try it again just so you can see. We went A to B to C to D to E to F to D to B to F to A. Now let me write down that way that we went so we can record it. A to B to C to D to E to F, over to D, up to B, back down to F, and then to A. This is the route, and in this route we've covered every highway only once. Notice that we began and ended at the same place, and we may have gone to the same city several times, but we still only went on every highway once. Now, was this the only way to do this? No, we probably could have gone another way. Let me take another color and still covered every city. I could have started at A, and I could have gone maybe this way. And this would still be a way that would get me on every highway once, and then back to A. I could record that way too. I went from A to F to E to D to C to B, down to D, over to F, back to B, and then to A. So that's another way that we could go. So now it's your turn. So you have some different highway systems here, and the question is, can you find a route in each of these figures that will take the inspector over every highway once? Or is it just impossible? Can you find a route, or would it be just impossible? And you have a worksheet to complete that would have all of these figures on them, and they already kind of have letters marked on them. And so start somewhere, anywhere, and see if you can go down every highway once, or do you end up backing up over a highway? So that's your task in this little activity, and you can find in the attachment a worksheet that has all of these figures on it.